Hello, for all of you who don't know me, I am Contact 2142. My wife actually has said my name many times in hers. If you can find who she is and find her videos, go ahead and you'll know exactly what my name is. But for all of you new, which probably many of you, this is my channel. And I'm kind of in a rambling head for a little bit, but hey, it's a new experience. Why not try it? I have been, for the last little while, I've been working off of this right here. That is my i7. The one thing that makes me sad is it's actually not my best computer. My best computer over there, that one right there, had to get put away. And you're gonna say, why would you do that? Well, I didn't have a choice. It died. I do a lot of multitasking. My workflow is, I work from home, so, and we use Citrix. Doesn't really use much of my system, but I like to do video edits for my wife, and I work on a lot of different things, and I tend to have pretty consistent, easy time doing it, but there's things that kind of get annoying. Like it doesn't render as fast, and I could offload it to a GPU, or I could even use a Mac, even. So that's what my wife uses, but her Mac is actually a MacBook Air, so it's not the best choice for that sort of thing. So this computer right here isn't bad by any means. It's actually a really good one. I just, after going from 8 cores and having double the memory bandwidth, I don't have that anymore since I had to move to a simpler dual channel rather than quad channel. I think quad channel, it's slower in gaming. Yeah, I like to game on my computers, and it's slower there, but when it comes to everything else, it's actually it was quite a bit better. X299's biggest complaints is its high price premium, and when I bought it, it was a lot of money. I spent about probably $450 to $600 for a processor, but I got it on sale, so it was about $450, and then later got it to a 10 core 7900, and the 10 core did really good. It was very consistent. It does its job. Excuse me. It does the job that it was supposed to. It was never actually really broke much, but it was amazing, and then it died on me. We just moved from Virginia to Florida, and so it's been a rather stressful, if you will, say, time, and I've had so many problems with Intel in the last little while, and I think that's actually the issue. I have seen a reduction in hyper-threading on my 10 core, and even with this 4 core, it had problems. Like, it lags, it has random bumps. Like, I get like every processor, every system has that, but let me use this for example. You see all of that where it's pretty, looks nice, and the performance, but then you look here, that's at 15, and I'm using 10% memory, videos and stuff like that. So it's not like it's 3 monitors aren't being used, but look real close right here. I am at 14%. I'll open an app. Let's say I open a Chrome tab. That thing freaking skyrockets. I'm gonna sound really horrible, rather snotty. That 4 cores, 8 threads today, this is 6,700K. The first real 4-core 8-thread processor I've ever had. It's about 3.5, almost 4 years old now. I think I'm moving over to AMD. And because I say this, I'm going to say it because I really am positive. This holiday season, I'm going to start, I think I'm going to document every time I do more research. But I'm looking at an MSI board and a 3700X. I'm going to go down the 16 core later. Right now it's more of I need to get on the platform and I want to see how stable it is. The 3700, the 3900 would be a really cool starter, but I don't want to spend $500 on a processor right now. I'd rather spend that $500 on RAM, an awesome motherboard, and go from there. But I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Intel, I've loved you for a long time, but I mean, I have an i5 in that closet you saw, the black box. That's an Intel. Most of my systems have been Intel. I think it's time for me to move on. But rambling head, probably don't want to watch any more of it. But I think from now on, I'm just gonna start going in AMD, but that's just me rambling a little. But actually, let me get to the specs here. So this is an i7 6700K, not the 7700K. I had a 7700K. That thing borked. Like, I didn't do anything to it. It came to me screwed up. I had I think it was an Asus gaming, like this Wi-Fi here, but it was the 270 Asus gaming instead of the Z170 I have in this one, and I can never get to boot to get into Micro Center, and it did the same thing. So I just said, give me a 6700. I'll I'll just use that instead. So, and then, well, I started out with I think it was a 1080 in this one, and then I got a 1080 Ti for rendering and gaming because I like the best of the best. Because I'm kind of a PC elitist, but you know, it is what it is, and it's not a bad computer, but it's age. I didn't think in 3.5, 4 years that there would be that much of a difference, and now with how great AMD is again, I think Intel needs to step up their game, and I'm going to stop using Intel until I see like PCIe Gen 4, and because that's part of the reason I want it. I would love to go Threadripper, but Threadripper 3 is just too expensive. I can't justify $1,400 and then $800 on a motherboard. I can justify $300 to $500 on a motherboard, but I can't justify $800 plus, you know, double that for just a straight up CPU. As cool as that would be, I can't justify it. But that's enough of me rambling. I think from here on out, it's probably best I close out and say I'll see you guys all later. It would be like, follow, and subscribe, the usuals. But until I see improvement, I'm definitely going to be going for the Intel. Moving away from Intel, I'm going straight to AMD. So I'll continue. I'll post as I'm going and let you all know what's going on. All right.